Alright. I get a feeling for standing up today.
The story I'm about to tell you is not a fairy tale.
There we go. These chairs are so awesome. I love them. Alright, let's do this.
What a nice surprise. You can just go away as far as I'm concerned.
Who is it?
A lost moose.
Bah, I'm sorry my brother has no manners.
Not much of a head either.
What?
My chief sent me to seek the descendants of the priestess Maniwapikwan and Bone O'Carroll, to speak with them in our village.
Is the village far? Because I don't want to leave Josephine alone for too long.
You'll be back very soon.
He insulted me, didn't he? He did, huh?
No. Saying someone has no head among his people, it's a compliment. It means you're a man of all heart.
Good. I like that better.
I am Ushimash, chief of the Ilnuach tribe. Our tribe wishes to know if you have met those my people call the Maikans. They can change appearance, but most often they take the form of standing wolves.
I must have slaughtered 24 of those hairy fools just since last Sunday.
Don't confuse them with ordinary werewolves. The Maikans are not sensitive to the prayers of your white shamans, but they are vulnerable to silver weapons. Also, look at this. It's the amulet of Mechu, the great eagle. Our tribe has used it for centuries to change the direction of the wind in order to lure game into our traps.
But you're not going to give them the amulet, are you?
Vishta Machishu, I have not asked for counsel. The tribe of the Ilnuach are making you a gift of this powerful talisman. Take good care of it.
Oh,
But what do they have against us?
that was quite weird.
We haven't done anything to those Maikans.
They believe you are partly responsible for the evils that are affecting us. According to them, if you are gone, the evil will go too.
You already know too much. Leave!
He's really a nice guy, the mighty wizard.
Thank you for the information and the amulets.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to visit them. We might actually not need silver bullets. I mean, blessed bullets. Let's keep 5 of them, just in case. Boom, 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 boom. We might actually pick up this one, the Remington double musket, later on. Boom, 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 boom. I just like this track. What? It's up? I wish I could minimize but it still continues on. Boom, 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 boom. At least the music. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the stuff there. So, how are we going to deal with this? The will-o-wisp is not really the issue for us. The first wave is easy one. The second wave is going to be the difficult. Go. I mean, we could even do it like this in order to make it even more nasty. Now he has to take the very long way around. Now they have to... that one go over there. What I kind of want to do is to make them all... or at least these 3... to end up here. Because then we can put them all into a trap, right? Into a spike trap. That one is too much. What? $13, huh? Good. This is the way we want it to take. This is good. We need at least one bonfire, maybe 2. Might even close this one. To force it to take the very long way around. There we go. Okay, and even for this one. I think we're gonna go with that. Okay, I hope that this will work out. Let's look into skills. With 10. Having rage, this one will help us out quite a bit. This one is not very good, but this one is kind of decent. There we go. Okay, I feel pretty good for this. This might be what we're going to fight here the most. Hey, what's up, Aloof? How you doing? Let's see here. Alright. Nice. How was your interview? Interview went well. We will see how it goes. You can... either it goes well or nothing happens. Kappa. So we will see. Now we're trying to figure out this one a bit. Nice, hope you get the job. Yeah, me too. The actual job seems to be incredibly fun. Oh, we should probably put this one over here. So let's see here. Wave 2, which way? Good. 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 Okay, let's see if we can do this. This is going to be rough. But maybe we can deal with this. There's going to be a lot of melee fighting in this one. This game is actually pretty cool. It is kind of like tower defense, but it feels more like a hunter approach to it.
We asked you to leave, and you are still here. Why? We're not budging. Our sister's sick. We can't leave her here. This is your last chance. Leave or die. This is your last chance, too. You leave here on your own steam, or else I'll return you to your mother in a little package of ground meat tied up with a tail. What's your choice, friend?
The egg of Metsu.
Yeah, we have already heard that story since yesterday. Yeah. What? Oh boy. What? Why can't I? This doesn't work out very well now. I owned these yesterday without taking any damage. There we go, we lost half HP, that is not too good. Next approach will be the wolves.
Spawn of Satan.
Everything looks somehow very endearing for a game like this. Yeah? Okay, the problem begins here. Or the difficulties. Uh-oh, enraged. What? It killed itself! What? I died too? Damn! I wasn't even close! I died to my trap! Somehow I was inside the trap and got penetrated by the spike as well. What? Okay, cool. So this trap works out quite well. Wait, we leveled up to 10. Cool. That means I will most likely put it into... Rage 2. There we go. Return. Somehow we're suddenly throwing someone in family surprise, but... What? Throwing people? Oh, that can end up badly. I wish you luck in that. And I don't have a car.
The egg of
Ah.
Metshu. You now possess a very powerful
This
magical
is a
artifact
scheduling
that
nightmare.
allows you to control the direction of...
Noise. Good luck with that. Sounds rough. No! Stop going underground! This is not good. Oh boy. We lost even more health this turn. How did I do this before? Okay, this is the hard part. What? Hey! Oh no, I almost died there.
I'll chop you in two, you mongrels.
There we go. Come on! What? Roll! Come on! There we go. Thank you. Now we can focus on I'm fighting the final one. Oh. Oh. Okay, good, good. Let's see if I can shoot this one from here. This gun has a pretty bad range, so I will probably not be able to shoot it. No, 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 right. Oh boy. That's not what we wanted. Come on. Come on here. Yeah. We did it. Arriba. How to get able in 24 hours? Ah, you don't want to do that. Well done, thank you. Man, the easy way is to just say that you have a flu. I'm not a huge fan of people, in all honesty. Yeah? Oh. I think one of the easiest ways is that if everyone else has a car but not you. I already told them I was getting better for flu. Yeah. So, well, then all you have to do is, since everyone else has a car but not you, they will have to pick you up. Problem solved. And if they can't do that, then you can say, hey, then you can just be like, hey, this place is out of reach. I cannot get there, so I'm sorry, I'm not coming. Wow, easy, huh? So then they must pick you up and leave you, of course. Because if they don't do that, you cannot come. Sometimes honesty is really good. Easier family than I do. You clearly. Ah, no, if they were to deny you that, then they are a bad family. What, we got 0 from these? Oh man. That's not cool. I want stuff from the Willow Wisp. We got like nothing from this. Yeah, but if they try to do master suppression techniques, which is like that, yeah, you have to learn to counter them.
Father, forgive me, for I have sinned.
But I would go with that.
Speak freely.
Like, but yeah, I can come to the party if
But it's if
someone of you
well,
pick
as
me
if
up.
We're all going crazy. I have dreams at night where I'm acting like a bloodthirsty animal.
That would be my condition.
I have longings for red meat and ideas about.
And if anyone says that it is weird that you would have to take, you know, communal,
ideas.
you know, commute the entire way there for like over 2 hours,
Women in the village.
then
I know what's happening to you.
no one can ask that
the fault
out of
of my
someone.
former
Then they
servant,
could have
Josephine.
had the entire
She's a
party
witch.
somewhere more
I
central,
always
you know,
knew
where
there was
everyone can
something
get to.
fishy about that
I wish I
girl.
were a hedgehog, also for missing
Say
habitat.
2
This
Hail
time off
Marys
again,
and
prickly.
the Our Father. Evil lies in wait. May God bless you.
Because the same way that people, that some people in your family treats you, you can treat them similar back if they do that kind of thing. It's kind of hard to do it though, to actually say how to do it. But I think I've gotten pretty decent at putting people to the wall. Like, okay, you want me to come, but here's the thing. If you cannot fulfill these, then how the fuck should I be able to do these things? Oh, I can just mess with the computer, so rather just unmess there. Because you could always, if someone tries to shame you because you couldn't come to the party because you do not have a car and it's not possible to commute there reasonably, then you can just put out that. But okay, but how would you go from this place to that place to that place? You will see that they will not be able to answer the question, and there you're gonna have something where you can really pressure them, like, okay, so you couldn't do this either and neither could I, so how should we have done it instead? You know, doing that kind of thing makes them think, and then they would be like, oh yeah, it wasn't so simple after all. And then you can be like, and none of you, all of you who had cars, didn't want to come to pick me up to this place. It could have taken 10 minutes if you just took this small extra time, and you didn't. And there you go. Then now you put shame on them instead, and they will have a really hard time to get out of it, because if only social situations were like a strategy game, it is, but it is difficult. The hardest part about social situations is that if you cannot come up with an answer within 10 seconds, then it's going to be hard to make a comeback. Because I notice myself in social situations is that I can come up with a reasonably good answer after 1 week's time. But in the fringe, I mean in the situation, it's very hard to improvise. I mean, one that is winnable. It is always winnable. In the end. The core thing is you cannot make everybody happy. That is true, but you can make them see when they are unreasonable. Most in the end, it's not about winning, but just pressuring people when you know that they are actually asking for something really, really unreasonable thing. Because you can because when you can like ask those right questions, you can really see their brains kind of like starting to think and see how they start to sweat, kind of like, you know, even though they aren't actually sweating, but you can kind of see. And that is one of the downsides if you rely too much on master suppression techniques, because you can confront them pretty easy when you know that they are totally lying or just being complete ignorant. But it is difficult to deal with. It is. But the important part is to stand your ground and have strong arguments for why you couldn't come. If you have strong arguments, just reasonable arguments, then you will win it. They might be angry and they might kind of like to try to counter argue, but they will not have a good argument, so thus they can never win the battle. You yourself will be able to defend yourself. Sure, you will not make them happy. So in a sense, that is a victory. It's mostly about the fact that my parents' families were really, really different. Different. What does that mean? I'd say every family is really, really different, but I don't know your family, so I can't really, so I don't know. But yeah. I think most of the problems do begin with the dominant people, you know, because some people will be dominant and they want people to be in a specific way, you know. I take strongly after only one, so I have issues dealing with the other side's impulsivity. Yeah. But yeah. But for me, if you want to, I'd try to communicate with them like, but okay, but I cannot get there on my own. Can somebody pick me up? If they can't do it, then you have a valid thing to actually stay away from it, because you can't go there. That is unless there is a really good commuting line there. Because some places are really convenient in that way. But if it's like you need to change 3 times, you need to wait for like 20 minutes, and all in all it's going to take 2.5 hours to get there, then it's like, fuck that. What's the point? But yeah, it's easier for me since I'm not being in your situation as well. But that's kind of how I would roll it if I couldn't get there in time. And since they're doing it as an impulse, then there as well, when stuff is done on impulse, of course not everyone will be able to get there. Partly because they haven't been able to plan up so that they can get there. So if you feel like you have a lot on the schedule, you can be like, yeah, sorry, but if you had come a few weeks earlier, then I'd actually have some time to do this. I'm full schedule, so I can't come. That is the other thing. And if they start to bitch about that, then you can counter argue that. Or if they are even starting to complain about that, then it's on them for not coming to you early enough. So that's kind of like a super good counter argument and everything. But there is so much about that. I really wish things were that logical. Oh, it's never logical. It's very irrational most of the time. But the thing is, how to protect yourself from when people try to shame you. That is the important part. Because the people who try to shame you, they will be bad people. Only bad people tries to shame someone. So that's kind of the thing. So then it becomes kind of like how to protect oneself against bad behavior. that is in general it is. So, but yeah. But thank you for the pep talk. You're welcome. I hope you find your way though. But yeah, just remember to stand up for yourself, and that while you can actually try to get to the places, but if it's not possible, then have a good argument, and if they shame, then be bad on them. Make them feel bad with good arguments, not weak ones. If you use weak arguments, kind of like arguments that doesn't really make sense, and then they will be able to steamroll, even if they are bad people with really bad behavior. I mean, anyone who tries to shame someone is going to be a bad person in that moment. Unless there's a very good reason, like trying to steal someone's money or something like that. Then one should discipline them straight away. Lots of shaming. But let's see how we are gonna do this part. Here we have 4 enemies. The wolves I want to fight. They are easy to kill. Yeah, you know how it is, especially if you're ever had that kind of partner. Logic goes out the window in so many social situations. That kind of partner. Yeah, I have no experience of that. But yeah, I wish you luck though with that social struggle, and I hope you find a way out, and that everything ends up well in the end. But yeah, on my end, my family is pretty easy to deal with.
This is
Oh boy,
the dankest
Vice!
dungeon.
Hey, thank you for the raid! And what's up, Weissenberg and Weissenberg Nation? I hope you had fun with City Skyline. We're planning up here for our defense against the evil demon hordes in Sang-froid. This is going to be difficult actually. The Grand Werewolf will be possible to deal with, but these are difficult. These are really difficult. How you doing, man? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I saw you did some city building there. Hope you had a lot of fun. Okay, good. Both of these are attacking from the same place here. So we are gonna try to kill them in one spike trap. Let's see here. I wonder if we can make them fight here. Yeah, got the raid. Yeah, I noticed. We got the Twitch alert thing also there. Hehe. So we're gonna do try this. We're gonna do bonfire spike trap thing. I'm gonna be the bait myself and get these in on the spike trap. And thank you for the raid, Vice. I hope everything is awesome. Yeah. Okay, so this trap should deal with these. These enemies are really annoying to deal with. They're really strong. Then we have the Grand Werewolf up here. Also, I guess like an Amazon ad. Yeah, that's usually how it is. Those ads can be so long, like 2-3 minutes sometimes. Okay, so this Grand Werewolf is going to be a problem. I'm going to have issues to line up the shaman on this on this trap, so hopefully we can get this working. So this is kind of like a tower defense, but more like a hunter approach to it, where kind of like needs to spend action points and money in order to set up traps. But it's not just about setting up traps. You need to bait them into places, and you need to make sure that your smell isn't will not trigger enemies, because then they will just run to you instead of actually going into traps and so on. This game is really difficult as well. So the Grand Werewolf, I think we need some more time here. And this path didn't exist, wasn't here before, but let's block it off. Okay, so now it cannot take this path, so now it will go over here instead. Actually, I think we will do it the easier way. We will just put it over here. This seems like a cheap place. So yeah. So now we will take this. This is a kind of long way. Let's see here. The Grand Werewolf is can only be killed by blessed weapons, and we have a blessed melee weapon. But 60 health is a lot. Dang, that is a lot. So I think we are going to place. Hopefully I can get there. Yeah, let's place it over here. And hopefully he will not destroy the watchtower. Let's place it here. A trap. This one will not damage, but stun him. Then we will use a hanging net. We shoot a hanging net and he dies. This should work out, I think. Okay. Everything depends on us killing these pretty fast. This game is really cool though. I really like it. This one, right? They ignore the firewall, right? So this one cannot be killed by traps. Immune to all traps except for the wayside cross and hanging net. This one will be difficult. Thankfully we will be able to run between these two places in order to kill them off. But yeah, this is going to be chaos, generally. I think we might kill this one first. Yeah, I think we will start by killing the enemies here. This one is a high priority. Okay, yeah, this one is going to be really difficult to deal with. How do you use this one? I know that you need to activate them first, but let's see if we can do it like this, and hopefully I don't need to activate it. Wait, Wayland Cross, is it free? Yeah, it is free. Okay, so we're going to test it out. I have never used it before. Let's see here. This one, let's look at here. These are going to be... this one is 1 and this one is 4. So we could most likely kill them off. We kind of want them to take the same route. So we will use fire here. Because now they go the same path. Which one will come first? Okay, so let's do it like this then. Over here we will put the bait. And then we will put a spike trap. There we go. It probably will not kill all 4. It triggers on the when 3 are on it, but hopefully we can get all 4 of them. And we have those 5 will not be an issue, but we need a potion for those 5. Okay, we need at least 1 potion. Return to village. But yeah, the music in this game is really nice. I'm thinking of upgrading our axe as well. Like, we have quite a bit of cash. And this is a huge upgrade for us. And we will have enough actually. Yeah. There we go. Can I sell this? This item has no value. Ooh. Are you sure you want to sell this? Yes. Actually, first, we can put a bonus on it. Let's sell this. Good. Return to village. Now we're gonna bless it. We really need to have a blessing. There we go. Now it has holy. Perfect. Really nice. Okay, so let's look into our inventory. And like this game has a lot of mechanics, I must say. There we go. There we go, and holy. Holy is super important. It's one of the few ways that we can actually kill those will-o-wisps. Let's look into skills. We're level 11. Okay, so let's see here. What do we want? Your firewalls are now frighten the will-o-wisps. This is good to take. We might even take it this turn. The beasts now take 25% long. This could be good for when we have a lot of wolves that we need to take baits from. But I don't think we need it on this level. The shout skill is not important. Bloodthirst will be important at some point. Have we already taken this one? Yeah, we have. Next level, we need to take second wind though. Okay, let's go with firewall. It is really important for us. Okay, cool. Now we have a lot of fixed set up here. Because of this, we can actually make some cool things now. here. Like, this can make it a lot easier. Okay, so the Will-O-Wisp needs to take a longer route. Why this is important is that now we can actually tunnel the enemies a bit. This one we want to keep open. This we actually want this one to take this route. It makes it easier for us. We could see ourselves to lock this place. Now it will take this way, I think. No. Yeah, we could lock it. No, then it will take that way instead. Yeah, let's go with that and see how it goes. We could lock here, though. Like that. What? Oh, right, there's another way in. This one is very cheap, though. Now this one has to take quite a long way around, which will help us quite a bit. Might even kill that one while we take this one out. Maybe. Okay, having everything. The werewolf as well will be alright. Yeah, this is good. Let's would cut for some cash back. Start night. Okay, let's see if we can do this. This one has a lot of stuff, actually. That is hard to control. Okay, first of all, this one. Am I even looking at the right place? First problem. I just shout.
Words.
There we go. Now the other one should come up here. There we go. What? Oh no. These enemies deal very little damage. There we go. Now I need to go up here. There we go. Now I triggered them by changing the wind so that they can smell me. Good. There we go, first wave went a lot better than expected. Okay, everyone is back there and they will go... Okay, they will all focus on the building. Uh-oh, I'm in the wrong place. Shit. Uh-oh. 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 Do I have a bonfire here? I don't. Okay, this is scary. This is scary as fuck. I just did something I did not expect. Okay, what kind of enemies are we facing here? I love the darkness in this game. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, okay. These enemies can actually regenerate their health by going underground, so we want to kill them before they can actually do that. This one regenerated itself. Whew. Okay, there we go. Now we have a Grand Wolf up there. The Grand Werewolf will also not be the hardest one. I mean, this game is like the Long Dark, like Fireworks show. Yeah. This game is pretty cool. This game is based on a book. Oh no! What did they... The bonfire! They burned down the bonfire? Wow! I've never seen that happen. Okay, so I want to stand over here.
Ah! Come and get me, you mangy mob.
Okay, so now they are going to walk over here. They're gonna check out that black-red spot. And the werewolf... Uh-oh. Fuck. Now I need them to walk all three on that trap. What? Resistant? Right, Mycons. Right, they are only good. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm gonna drink. Drink! Now we need to go to the big werewolf. Wait, are there two of them? Oh no. I thought there was only one. Okay, this is going to be nasty if that's the case. And they will now come against me here. Uh-oh. So you can also shoot in this game. But we're not getting any good reasons to do so. I'm going to try to kill one of them here. Oh. Come on. What? Uh-oh, okay. I might be dead here. Oh, I'm so dead. Run! Oh! Yeah, I died. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh boy, there were 2 of them. That's why, when a trap doesn't work out as you think it will, then you might be dead. I actually should have survived here if I had another potion, actually. So, I might add that fallback. So wait, X2, I didn't see this. I've totally forgot about it. Okay. So what we want to do here then, first of all we want to add a bonfire. And we also want to go to the town and get another potion just in case. And we might also take that one. Being able to refill your stamina for 10 cents is really, really good. Cool, cool. Okay, we have everything set up. Almost. We are going to remove this one because it's not needed and it gives us more AP. We have put out a fire up there. This bonfire didn't help out because the will-o-wisp seems to destroy it. So we might put it here instead. I think that's more safe. Now, we should look into a bit more up here. There are 2 of them, right? Then we might actually remove this then. And then we will put that. This explosive barrel is such a risky move. It takes so much cash. That's the problem with it. It's 60 cents or 65 about. If that's the case, I kinda prefer to go with this. And instead, we put in... Huh? You can definitely fit in both of them here. I think we could do it like this instead. If I remove this one... Yeah, okay. So it is actually pretty much the only way to do this. So, let's go for that then. And rest of the stuff goes to cutting lumber. The reason why we can't use spike trap here is because it requires 3 targets standing in it, and 2 is not enough. This is why we have to go for this kind of way. Actually... Oh, yeah. We might actually go for that one. And just go with... Let's put it there. I feel like it's not really that good. It takes 20 actions, that's a good part, and it deals a lot of damage. As long we can make... Yeah, I think we will go with this. We can line both of them up in them, and then we fuse it and run away. Or just shoot it from here. Yeah, okay, that will be our plan. This is quite costly, almost $1, and that is too much. It would be cool though if I could have made it run down here. We can do that actually. I think we will do this. We will make this one run down. This one will now run this way. Now it has to take a long way around. Not that much longer, but I can use my smell here. Okay, how will it affect them? It will go quite easy. Yeah, I'm quite fine with this. There we go, the enemies go through here. I just need to make sure that I'm not giving off my smell to them, but that's about it. Okay, I think this will... Now we just need a trap. Here. Let's move away this trap. Since we will try to use the werewolves now. Wait. Okay, we're going to try to use both the spike traps on the ground wolf. So what we will do here is we will fight around here. Or let's say around here. There we go. Okay, this means that I will try to engage a fight with them. Generally, I will try to get the Mycan warrior and the Grand Werewolves into the spike trap. That will be our style. I'm not sure how this will end up, but GG. Let's hope for the best. But as we can see, I have a lot more money this way. Alright, let's do this. I think we will be able to do this. I haven't actually tried the spike trap on the Grand Werewolves. The spike trap should deal 40 damage to them, but I'm not sure if it will do. Since it seemed a bit like they are resistant to physical attacks.
It's a matter of magnitude.
Hey, what's up, Otome? How you doing? Hello, how's it going? It's going good. This game is difficult as always. A lot of planning, so many factors to take into account. There we go. We have upgraded. How's your day been? Day has been really good. Been out. We had some interviews. It went pretty well. And the play seemed to be really good. So we will see what happens. I'm looking forward to it anyways. There we go. Oh. We're gonna have to hurry here a bit. Does this game have a story? Yeah, this game is based on a book and has some story.
Spawn of Satan.
And now this is the final one. There we go. Spawn of Satan. Yeah, you're actually fighting Satan in this one. Sang-froid is a book, actually. The things don't look very threatening. They aren't. Plus, our weapon is blessed. Blessed by. Oh, it's blessed. It's holy weapon. So, and holy weapons are the best things against these enemies. Those will-o-wisps killed us before because our unblessed weapon didn't deal enough damage to them, and it was really rough. But now we have upgraded this weapon as well. It deals max damage, and it's really, really good. I wonder how accurate this game is to the book. Maybe not that accurate, I think. There we go. Oh right, these are will-o-wisps as well. There we go. Now they were killed off. Okay, this one might be a bit of trouble. I can't look at these ones. I imagine someone saying they look exactly the way they imagine from the book. Will-o-wisps can be pretty difficult to deal with when it comes to books. No! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I used the stamina potion. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, our plan worked out pretty well, actually. Oh. GG, we did it! You have to read books, right? I don't read that much anymore, but generally I try to read as much as possible. I really like books. I find that, I mean, books are really good, at least for us game developers, because we get a lot of inspiration for gameplay mechanics, world design, characters, you know, and all of that stuff. Books are some of the greatest things. What kinds of books do you like? I primarily like fantasy, and I like sci-fi that takes a lot of inspiration from fantasy, generally. So at the moment I'm kind of like reading into Stormlight Archives and the Dresden Files, which are quite good books. But yeah, some of my favorites are like Stormlight Archives is a big favorite. Kingkiller Chronicles from Patrick Rothfuss is really cool. One of my most favorite sci-fi novels would be Dune. I mean, Dune is one of the best sci-fis that I've ever read. Mostly because they take, it is the best kind of like balance between fantasy and sci-fi, which is awesome. So, but I'm generally quite open-minded about books. Like, I really like Lovecraft's work on scary stories. Really good. So, I've read my fair stuff out there. We're giving most inspiration when it comes to that. Yeah. Like the magic system in Kingkiller Chronicles is really cool, and you can actually make an entire a lot of gameplay mechanics out of it. I really like it. They can use a rune system. Story time. I'll be a bit more quiet now. Ooh, demons. The White Walkers. The White Walkers sounds good. Okay, sure. I didn't know this was Game of Thrones.
They're here. They walk in our land.
Did the Mycans call them?
Yes, and they have destroyed 3 logging camps and slaughtered families. They travel the territory seeking the children of Maniwapiquan.
Go warn the sons of Maniwapiquan that the Wendigos are coming, and give them the trap you made to repel them.
Oh, those are Wendigo?
Those are our tribal secrets!
Go, now!
And yeah. This game has around 20 chapters, so we're about halfway through the game. Ooh, this one will be easier to deal with. The shamans are quite easy to fight, the warriors are difficult. But when it's just one warrior to deal with, they are really easy. Okay, this is really good, actually. How does wave 2 look? Easy to deal with. Werewolf, easy to deal with. Wolves, easy to deal with. Grand Werewolf, scary as fuck. Okay, so the Grand Werewolves, they take a lot of damage from the spike traps, so we're gonna do that strategy again. Most likely we will try to capture the Grand Werewolf with the werewolves. These are going to take the same way. I don't like that. Because the wolves alone can trigger a spike trap. So it will mostly happen that they run first and then they die and then Grand Werewolf. Do they actually take bait? They do. They do. Nice. Okay, since they take that, we could put out some bait here. That means we get to play with them. This also means that I'm not sure if they will destroy this tower. I hope not. Okay, let's put a bonfire here. So they really want to go over there. Okay. They will be a hassle to deal with. We could do it like this, actually. That takes 2 action points, that's nothing. These will now take this way as well, cool. Hmm. 50 AP to deal with them. It's quite a lot of time. We could go over here. We could put one of those. Then we put a trap here below. Okay, so actually I can most likely aggro it from way... Already from here we can aggro it because of the wind. So I could actually aggro it. It will run here after me, which is nice. Okay. I think we could make this a lot easier then. I don't have to have it over there. We can already put it over here. Oh. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. That means we can easily kill it off. The shamans I can solo by hand. They're easy. So the Malkan warrior we want to take care of. And if I come from here, they will kind of like get triggered. There we go. There we go. So now we have traps to kill off those two in easy ways. And then we fight the Malkan shamans by hand. Now, these people will be an issue. They will be easy. We will most likely change the direction of the wind to aggro as many as possible. Especially from these. I wonder, maybe we should do it like this. That we put some food there for them. They will not notice the food. Then we have some food over here with a trap here. That way we should be able to actually trigger. They will eat this pretty fast, but not fast enough. Okay, let's try for that. Let's see, how many potions do we have? Do I have 1 or 2? We have 2. Good. 2 potions is enough for us. We could take another beer since I accidentally drank it up. Now next time we will focus on getting a better rifle. I haven't upgraded in quite a bit. Let's see what kind of items they have. Our rifle is not very good at the moment. Oh, this is a silver axe. Silver axe are really good. We will most likely pick one up later as well. For now we will use silver bullets instead, I think. We could throw in 10 stamina permanent. Okay, let's go inventory. There we go, 50 stamina. It's pretty good for us. Increase your maximum number of stamina points by 25%. This one is key. Your explosive barrel now costs 20%. 20 cents less, and that is pretty good actually, because it's way too expensive. $15 points of damage to grant werewolves is... it's okay, not super good, but not super bad. Here we go. So I think everything works like we wanted to. Right, this is the first wave now when I think about it. That one will walk that way. We could actually... Interesting. I think we will do it like this then. There we go. So they will die, or at least 3 of them. Then let's see what will happen over here. Right, we were supposed to use that one in order to kill it off, and then we have that one. Where did I put stuff for this one? Right, I put the stuff over here since we can aggro it. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm... Okay, let's try how this will work out, okay? There we go, now we got a lot of cash back. Okay, this should work out. I optimize a lot with kind of like earning back a lot of cash so that we can upgrade stuff. Let's see here, we will... Oh right, yeah, I can be here. This is not working out as I... Dude! Oh, this is bad. Dude! Why is he... Oh, no. We lost. Ah, that sucked. That sucked. Big time. He was way too slow. I was what? Twilight? No. This was way too slow. Hold on a second. Okay, let's do it like this. We got some interruptions here. I have to help out with some stuff. So I'll be back in 10-15 minutes.